Retail, and it is super innovative. It's our best value of the day, and it starts right now. Here we go. All right, take a look, you guys. We love LivePure and we love their fans. And now we've got a way for you to beat that summer heat anywhere with a brand new, completely cordless, super powerful fan at the lowest price we have found anywhere in the marketplace. We are more than half off the retail cost. This has the most powerful airflow. It is a jet of air rushing at you from all directions because it oscillates up, down, left, right, no cords whatsoever. You can set a timer, comes with a remote, has 4 speeds. It weighs under 4 pounds, so you can easily move this when you're camping, at the park, you're gardening, maybe you're taking the RV somewhere, you're poolside, on a boat, at concerts. Where is the summertime taking you? Let's do it. But let's be comfortable while we enjoy the outdoors with this incredible Today's Special. So you've never seen it as a Today's Special before. Not only is it more than half off retail, free shipping and handling. Yeah, so you're gonna wanna grab a couple of these. Maybe you wanna give some as giftables. You can totally do that today. And I wanna show you all of these incredible colors you can choose to match your personality, match your decor. You see how these are oscillating every which direction. It is incredible. We have this beautiful bright teal. We have the pink, which is exclusive to HSN and so fun to have. We have the white. We have gray up top. Then down below, we have it in the red as well. And the navy, where is my navy? I think Miss Vonabelle Sherman has it.
I might have found the navy for you.
You're walking in like you're bringing me an incredible restaurant meal.
I am serving up cool air. I am serving up cool air to everybody. And you might be going, well, how are you doing that? I don't see a cord. This is cordless. It is rechargeable. It recharges in a few hours, and then you can use it for hours and hours. Now, how long it will last is based on, are you just having it straight like I am, or are you using some energy to left and right and up and down? So navy is that 6th color. It's a beautiful shade of navy, nice and deep, very popular to mix the navy and the gray and white, all those different colors. So you can really see the projection on this, really blowing that. And it is lightweight, so if you are going to take this out somewhere, you can take this with you. And what I like is, yes, you can use it at home, and it does have a 41-inch charge cord that has the USB-C, so you can charge it at home and use it plugged at home.
Sure.
But when you're ready to go on the go, where are you gonna be? Maybe this is what's keeping the grill master cool. You know, somebody's always making those burgers and steaks and chicken, and they can have a nice breeze. If you are sending a kid to camp this summer, this is a perfect fan for that as well. But I think of all the places where you do go and you're sweating and you're like, man, if I only had a fan.
Yeah.
Now you can have that fan.
This is such a powerful, it has a turbo speed, everybody. Like, this is not a cheapo depot, like I have to be right in front of it to be able to feel it. You can see these streamers going wild. This fan in retail is over $100. Not only are we more than half off, we also have free shipping, which I was so excited about because you're gonna wanna grab a couple of these. You're gonna wanna gift people, keep one in the RV, keep one at your house. I mean, truly, this is a fantastic deal. And if you apply for the HSN credit card, we're running a special right now. We give you $25 to put towards your purchase.
That makes it half price.
That makes this $105 fan $25 with free shipping. Wow. Like, 'tis the season to be picking this up. And this is LivePure. So, I mean, this is a really big brand when it comes to fans and moving and cleaning the air, too.
Yeah, and so LivePure has been here since 2017, and I've been presenting great products to you all of that time. What's nice is they give a nice warranty. You get that year, that confidence that it's going to hold up. And then also USA-based customer service, which means if you have a problem or a question, take that phone call right here in America, answered by an American. But now we're talking about fans. The job of a fan is to project that air, meet your skin, and cool you down. And that's what LivePure did, and they've nailed it. Listen, I've seen fans that just went left and right, okay? No, no, no. We're giving you left and right for 75 degrees, but then up and down for 83 degrees. So that breeze is going around the whole entire room. This is not just a personal fan, though it certainly can be. This is the one, if your kids are in baseball and soccer and all those things, and you're sitting on the bench, the bleachers, right? And everybody else is dripping sweat, and you put your fan next to you, and you can put it on that oscillating, and you're sharing the breeze with the other moms. They are going to love you.
That's a good point. This is not one of those little personal fans. You're so right.
No,
this is everybody who's in the vicinity is enjoying this, because it can oscillate in every direction or not. Like, I love you have full control with this.
Yeah. And so what's nice too is, so if you're sitting on the bench, it's hitting your midsection, but because of the oscillation up and down, now we're blowing your hair like we're doing for you, right? Blowing your hair, keeping your face from not dripping sweat. Going to the beach, if your kids are going camping, whether it's a cabin or an actual tent, this is absolutely ideal. Then also in the backyard, if you have a screened-in porch and you want that breeze, I think it's perfect. Now, I have a ceiling fan in my bedroom, but I like a fan meeting me this way.
Yes.
I have to have a fan that way. Yes, I like my ceiling fan, but there's something about that fan that's coming right at you and cooling you down. That's what this does. And also, we gave you a great panel. So you have your on-off here, and then you have your oscillation left and right, up and down. But here's a cool thing. So the lights are on the lightest blue light. Well, I want you to know that we gave you an option to shut that light off, because some people like total dark. So you could shut those lights off. And so you have the dark room. And I'm sure we'll be able to show you that in a minute. But you know, to show you the projection on this, I have my helper, and she's gonna, we made a bubble display. And I wanna show you the projection because I want you to see how far it goes, okay? So right behind me, I have a bubble display. And the reason I had asked for this, I said, man, the reach on this, okay, this is LivePure's most powerful fan. This oscillating, we call it the Air Fury. Now the bubbles are coming up, but it is this fan sending those, and they are out there like 12 feet. So even if you're sitting at the other side of the room, or you're on the lazy boy, or you're on the comfy chair, imagine this breeze is reaching that 12 feet away, cooling you down, making you comfortable. And then when you do the oscillation, here's the nice thing. When you circulate the air, okay, do you know fans cool people, not rooms? But when you move the air, it keeps the air comfortable. You feel so much better. So we're sharing that air in the whole room, and as soon as you walk in, you feel that air from every direction, and you're surprised because it feels so good.
If you guys could have seen those bubbles, this is a giant studio. I mean, it was throwing them across the room. Like, and the reason we do that is it's hard on TV to understand, right? You may be looking at this and thinking, oh, I've got something kind of like that. I sit right next to it, I put it on my desk. This is more than a personal fan. This is LivePure. It's a very powerful, there is low, medium, high, and turbo to really throw the air. And to Vonabelle's point, because it can move left, right, up, down, all around, the air is constantly circulating, bouncing off the walls. You're getting jets of air rushing at you from every direction, immediately cooling you down. And this fan is so much more substantial than I expected. I told Vonabelle when I walked out to look at it before the show, I'm like, wow, this thing is serious, because I could feel the air before I had even made it to the table, and yet it only weighs just over 3 pounds. It's under 4 pounds, and it's that powerful. The big deal with this is no cord. If you think it looks familiar, and you remember we had a very successful LivePure fan last year, that one was corded. So you were at the mercy of where the outlets were located. This one, take it with you anywhere you want. Get it at the perfect angle for yourself or your guests, or that poolside party that you're having, the cabin that you're staying at this summer, the RV that you're taking on the road, even on the boat. Once you're docked at the sandbar and everybody sitting on the boat is sweating, now you've got that breeze consistently. There is no limit to how and where you can use this. We have 6 beautiful colors to choose from, and we are well over half off the retail cost. I want to remind you, this is $104 and change in retail. Our HSN price will be $80, $79.99. Today, if you're shopping with us, you're getting it for $49.99. And then we took care of the shipping and handling, which would have been another $7.50.
That's amazing.
So you are getting this sent home to you on FlexPay for $16.66. And it's something you will absolutely use. And you'll be so happy you have it every time.
We called this the Air Fury. What are they calling it? The oscillating fan. I like Air Fury better.
I like
Last
that
year
name.
we called it Air Fury because it was true. The additives actually describe this. As you can see, even with those ribbons going. Now, if you're looking at this and go, oh, I already have that one from last year. Thank you, Vonabelle. Nope, back up a second.
Yeah.
It was corded last year. This year, we did rechargeable lithium-ion battery. That means you charge it and take it anywhere you want. And to Michelle's point, if you have a pool and you put 3 of these in the backyard and as people are enjoying the water, they can get out and feel a breeze from all the angles. This is the cord, so it's 41 inches, and what you're going to do is just charge it. So the C port, that's the standard now is the USB-C. That goes in the back. And then this goes into your block that gets charged into your wall. So whether you're using it with the block in your wall or you're using it to charge it and then take it wherever you want to go, this fan is an absolute winner.
You're getting
it's
hours
super
of
powerful.
use, too.
Right. So if you're using it on low, we're talking over 12 hours. And then it titrates down. Depending on whether you're using it on the turbo or the medium or the, whichever one, low, medium, high, and turbo. So, but turbo, honestly, if you want that breeze and it takes, I think 2, 3, 4 hours you get out of it, that's enough for a baseball game. That's enough to be at the park with the kids. That's enough for sitting outside. So you get an incredible breeze. Now remember, the job of a fan is to get that strongest breeze you can. And this is our Air Fury. It is the strongest breeze. It meets your skin, cools you down, and then you don't start to drip in the summer, And because it's about 4 pounds, you can take it anywhere you're going. And you saw me kind of bring it in like a plate because it's only about 8 inches on the base. So literally, I'm a waitress serving up the best breeze you're going to get all summer in the best colors, Michelle.
Yes, that navy that you're holding is the most popular by far. We have about 1,400 for the whole day for everybody. Look at how even the streamers are moving in that circular pattern because the air is just getting thrown every which way. So that's the navy. That one is exclusive to HSN, as is the pink, which is so beautiful. I could see that in somebody's like retro kitchen or in a craft room or like a kid's playroom. It's just beautiful. We have gray and white and red. I love this teal. I think this is a really fun, beautiful standout color as well. Doesn't matter which one you choose, you guys. You're gonna get the most incredible cooling effect, and it's anywhere that you want to take it, which is what we love so much. It really is substantial. It is not super heavy or cumbersome. Like, what's the point of portability if it's too hard to move around? But I mentioned how substantial it is because it is going to give you a big breeze. Like, you are gonna love how cool you feel with this for sure.
When it's going, last year too, I called it Air Fury, which is so true, but I also called it my little robot fan because this goes
Look at this thing.
And down, left and right. You can get a fan that simply goes in one direction, but LivePure went the extra mile, and you're getting a fan that truly shares the air. So up and down is 83 degrees, left and right is 75 degrees, and it has a panel where you can shut off those lights. Now the pink is an exclusive color,
so
and I'd
pretty.
love to go over to the bedroom here.
Let's do it.
Because it's so neat, and as it has, our set people actually had put on pink sheets, and it looks so beautiful. If you're buying these sheets, you have to get the pink fan. So it looks wonderful. It's that pop of color, but honestly, I have about 5 hardcore pink friends. Like, their purse is pink, the dice in the car
and they would be
is
like,
pink.
there's a pink fan?
Their room is pink. If you are a pink girl, we probably do have the least quantity of that, so if you're a pink girl, you really should get that now. But here's a nice thing with fans. Because this has left, right, up, and down, sometimes when you put a fan, it does not meet you at your face. It misses you because your bed is higher or lower. So if you have that higher bed that a lot of people do in like 4-post beds, big, with big legs, or you have like the Swedish company, lower beds they tend to
platforms.
have. This will come down to meet you or come up to meet you, which you don't find on other fans. It is what it is, and that's what you get. But with this, you can see it's going up. What I like about that is you're sharing the air in the room. If your room tends to feel stale, this will circulate that air, cool you down, and give you that breeze so that you can get a better night's sleep.
It's really
I
smart.
can't sleep without a fan.
Yeah,
if
same.
you need a fan too, but you want to have one that is great on the go, I'm going to give you a little treat here. Because I want you to see.
Bubble party.
Okay, so that is blowing it. It's the fan blowing the bubbles. So the projection on this is simply amazing.
Well, it just shows you how, because it's moving around so much, it's creating this, like you said, like a vortex of airflow in your room or your home, your sunroom, your garage. Maybe, you know, you've got like a man cave in there, or you want to take this on those camping trips. You want to bring it out on the back porch with you or out by the pool. Because you're moving the air in every single direction, you are going to really get that airflow going. But you can stop it as well. Like, I love that you have full control. Maybe you get it at that perfect angle and you want to pause it there. You can do it. You have a remote control as well. And I love that there's a timer you can set for this too. If you wait until today's special is over, this will be $80. That's our price. If you try to get it in retail, it will be $104. That's the retail price. Today, though, hands down, the best value you're going to find anywhere in the marketplace. $49.99 plus free shipping and handling. Now, you could get 2 of these and it would still cost you less than this one would be on any given day out in retail. So it's well over half off, which really is a significant value. I love all the colors you can choose from, so it can coordinate and match your decor. But really look around your house even and think about the fans you're currently trying to use and the things you can't stand about them. LivePure has found a way to fix those problems.
Yeah, absolutely. Because a lot of fans, when you buy them, like the ones I'm standing next to, you buy them and then you immediately go, well, what am I going to do with these the other 9 months of the year? Because for 3 months you're going to use your fan, and then the other time you go, I'm not leaving these out, these are ugly, right? And then you get a fan like this that I call the Tippy Dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
So the dog hit it, the kids hit it, the grandkids. This is not good. This is super stable. It's like an 8-inch plate and it is firm to the surface that it's on. Then these examples also, after that 3 months, you have to have an attic. You have to have a basement. You have to have a closet, somewhere to hide this.
And that gives you one stream of air in one direction. That's it.
And that's
you know?
Yeah.
And you're tethered to an outlet.
And with this, you never have to hide it because it's quite lovely. And you're also getting to choose colors that go with your decor.
So you know what's jumped out in the lead?
What?
Pink.
Really?
And white.
I knew.
You guys are loving the pink. It's exclusive, and the navy's exclusive too. And that navy, we've only got about 1,300 for the entire day for everybody to grab. It's perfect timing for this today's special. It's so hot right now in Florida, and I know everybody else is catching up to us now. This is an awesome idea too to have for emergencies. If power goes out, if there's no AC and you need to move that air, you don't have to plug this in. So think in terms of that as well. And I just think that it's one of those investments that you'll love getting your money's worth because you will use it constantly and you can take it with you to any room or any scenario that you need.
Yeah. And I love that you just said that because in my brain, that's what I was going to jump on next is we've talked about so many fun ways. Like I love that shot of them at the beach. Like you want to cause jealousy on the beach?
Sure.
Put this on top of your cooler and you're sitting there relaxing and having a breeze. Everybody, they're going to be walking by like, where'd they get that? I want that fan.
Yeah,
right?
because it's
So we've
serious.
talked about fun things, but there are very serious things to talk about. Do you have a rechargeable fan? We have tornadoes, hurricanes, brownouts, blackouts. You have to have a rechargeable fan. You have to keep that breeze, especially in the summer, or you're miserable, the baby's miserable, the grandchildren are miserable. If you can have a rechargeable fan that you can count on that will give you power between 4 and 12 hours, that's a valuable asset to have. So if you don't have one, I think this is a great investment because it's $50 and free shipping. Even mother of 5 cheapy me went, I would buy this.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Like it's a great deal.
Because I know it's super powerful and I know if I have a problem I can call LivePure and have those questions answered or, you know, act on the warranty or whatever.
Sure.
And also, when you think of a fan, you think, oh, I just have a breeze coming through me this way. LivePure is going this way and up and down. That's super important. And when you get it home, you will feel the difference. Because when you have the motion of all that air constantly moving, you naturally feel better longer.
Yeah, and like, you don't have to be in the direct shot of the fan to get the cooling effect. Like, that is a really genius. So maybe you've got people over, you're entertaining, it's summertime, people are inside and out, you're cooking, it gets hot in the house.
Yeah.
Well, you've got this little beauty. You can just grab your remote, turn it on. Because it's moving in all those directions, all your guests that are hanging out in the living room are gonna feel the air movement all of a sudden. You don't have to be one of the lucky few that gets to crowd in front of the fan to actually feel something. I mean, and that makes this worth its weight in gold. And this is why LivePure is a leader in the industry, and people in retail are spending over $100 for this fan. Not today, not here. We're gonna give you more than half off the retail cost if you're shopping right now, and we ship it to you for free. You get it home immediately for $16 and change on FlexPay. Beautiful colors to choose from if you wanna match your decor or you want it to stand out and really be like a beautiful accessory piece in your home. You can do that as well. So you just choose your color, get it home, and see that difference. You have 30 days to try it as well. So Vonabelle, when I get it, I get the cord and the remote as well. And then I just charge it up and I'm ready to go, right?
Yeah, it takes a few hours to charge it the first time, and then you are ready to go. And remember, this is portable because it's rechargeable. So recharge it every night and then take it on your adventures. Pop it in your car and keep it for when you're going to drop the elementary kids at school and then head to the park, right? Or if you have all those games where you're sitting in the bleachers, or if you are one of our NFL customers, and we have a lot of them, and you're tailgating and you want that breeze, put this right there on the tailgate. But what's nice is you're sharing with all your other friends. Because this goes left and right and up and down, you're sharing that breeze, even if it's on the tailgate while you're doing that tailgate party. So no matter where you're using it, and if you have a pool, I love the visual. I immediately got that when Michelle said, you're in the backyard and you have the pool. If you get 3 of these around the pool, immediately when people walk out, they go, wow, where's that breeze coming from? Because it's moving all that air. They don't immediately even know where it's coming from because it's so powerful. And I do want you to know that this makes a great personal fan, but also Josie's going to turn on my bubble machine, because what I want you to see is the reach, because I think that's important, because you think, oh, well, I'm only gonna feel it for 3 feet. No, like 12 feet, okay? I'm gonna come back here, and here's what's so cool. It is the fan sending these bubbles 3, 6, 12 feet out.
All the way over to where I am on the other side of the studio. Look at that.
This fan is what is projecting all of these bubbles. And the reason we did that is we want you to know that if you are 10 feet away sitting on your lazy boy chair, you can still get that breeze. And then we gave you the remote, because let's say it's only on medium and you're like, oh, I'm loving this breeze, but I want turbo, but I don't want to get out of my lazy boy chair.
Right. Not even, it's impressive how far it goes, but also watch the bubbles. Look how they're going in all different directions. We don't even have that one oscillating, but the power of the way that these blades move inside has them going in every direction. So imagine on top of that, you add the up and down, the left, the right. This is what we're talking about when we say it's almost like a vortex of air just circulating like crazy. And that's why you don't have to be the person that's right in front of the fan to actually feel the air moving. You get to enjoy this from across the room with all of your friends and family who are hanging out with you in the summertime. You've got it at the sports game or the tailgate or the concert or the picnic. You will love having this in your life. It's not like those little personal ones that you have to hold on to and they last maybe for, you know, an hour max and you have to hold it right up against your face. This is a true, powerful, up to turbo speed. You've got 4 different speeds to choose from, but the portability is what puts this over the edge. It's LivePure power on the go. So enjoy this price point, well over half off retail value, free shipping and handling. Again, that's a $7.50 savings, which is really important once you start picking up multiples. Maybe it's a Father's Day gift. Does Dad like to hang out in his garage? Does he like to be out fishing? Is he, you know, out enjoying the outdoors? Maybe you like to garden. This doesn't have to be just for summertime trips. It can be for your everyday.
I like that fishing idea, because we have a lot of piers in this area. Every town has a pier, and I have seen lots of dads sitting there with their fishing pole, and they have their cooler. You put this on top of the cooler, and it really is a great gift. But also, it's great at your office at home. If you're working hard and you just want that breeze so you don't feel miserable in your home office, it's great for that as well. The convenience and versatility of this fan is you can use it in your house, but you can take it on the go. And it recharges, and then you take it wherever you want, or use it at home with the cord still in it. It's totally your choice. And I think that's what makes this special. So the powerful things about this is the versatility of use it at home and take it on the go, wherever you're going. Then also, it's not just one direction. It's left, right, up, down. It's like a little robot delivering the cool breeze wherever you need it. It circulates the air so you feel cooler overall, and you're sharing the breeze with the family, with the friends. You could put it on the floor when you're playing board games this summer with the family. So it is a great fan, also at a great price.
It's just gonna make life so much better.
I think so.
You know, you're out on that back patio. We like to eat outside during the summer. We get more light. It's, you know, the birds are out. It's nice, but then you're like, oh, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be because we're all sweating, right?
Yes.
It's amazing what just moving the air can do for your comfort. And this one with the 4 speeds, Vonabelle, is really sets LivePure apart. Like I'm looking at it now, it's on low. My hair is already flying.
It's blowing on low,
and then I'm gonna go medium, high. Holy turbo. Like the turbo is
I'm stealing that the rest of the day. Holy turbo.
It in my microphone. I mean, this is like so powerful. I love it. And then you can control everything. It's total customization for how you want to do this. I love that there's a timer. Even the display lights can shut off if it's nighttime and you don't want the bright blue lights. It's so high quality. I cannot wait for you to get this home and to see what we're talking about. Don't wait too long. When the Today Special ends, this goes up to $79.99. We'll have a $7.50 shipping on it as well. So you're at almost $90. Retail is well over $100. Today though, $49.99, free shipping. We've got the flex pay. The colors are incredible. The navy and the pink and the white. Those 3 are the front runners, but navy, we've only got just over 1,000 of those for the entire day. So if you love that navy, especially if it's a giftable for somebody, you might want to grab it. The red is really pretty, and I love the gray and the teal as well. You really can't go wrong.
Yeah, and the navy is a really rich navy. I really think, you know, because there's so many different shades, it's a really nice shade. I think you'll really enjoy. This is the navy. But remember, this is for the home, but it's also portable. Take it wherever you're going. Take it on your adventure. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take my fan on an adventure because I'm portable, it's rechargeable, no cord. Let me know where you're taking your fan on adventures this summer.
Thank you, Vonabelle.
She's
portable and I'm actually cold, so I'm